Hey guys, welcome back. GI here, and in this video, I'm going to showcase Gley's buff after patch 1.2.22. So, in this patch, actually, her franchise state has been enhanced, and whenever she is in franchise state, her firearm attack and explosive attack has been increased. And if she used sensory when franchise state, so actually earlier her movement speed was decreased, but now she will walk normally. This debuff has been removed, and there are two states are added: firearm critical hit damage increase and weak point damage increase by 10%. Alright, and if you use Predator Instinct module, these buffs will be enhanced further. So firearm attack has been increased from 21% to 42%, and firearm explosive attack has been increased from 21% to 70%. Alright, and she also got some buff in her super sense module. So basically super sense module is used for slow firing rate weapon like sniper rifle or hand cannon for bossing build. That I will cover in some other video. For now, in this video I'm going to showcase Purge gameplay using Predator Instinct module based build. Alright, so enjoy the gameplay and I will showcase the build after this quick overview. So here is my build. My primary weapon is restored relic, and you can see I'm using three fire rate core and two chill based cores. And in attributes, I'm using critical hit damage and critical hit rate. Uh, so this launcher is actually based upon critical hit damage. And here are the modules. You can see I'm using rifling reinforcement, action and reaction, and crit based module. And here lethal finish also increase the critical hit rate by 45%. So this is good with the restored relic. And next I'm using two chill based module, um, chill enhancement and chill priority, and one fire rate and increased radius for increased explosion to cover more enemies. Alright, so this is the restored relic. And next I'm using the last dagger. So basically last dagger for end bosses. um, and here are the cores and attributes. So I'm using chill attack and firearm attack. And basically with Gley you can use two fire rate cores, but I got good round per magazine and fire rate, so this will also helpful to use with Serena. So I keep round per magazine. And here are the modules. So basically all uh, firearm attack and crit based modules, and have aiming for weak point damage, and real life fighter for increased firearm attack. So whenever you hit weak point of enemy, firearm attack will be increased by 10% up to 10 stacks. So 100% increase in firearm attack. So that's why I am using this module. This is very nice. And one fire rate module and two chill enhancement and chill priority. Alright, so this is my last dagger. And next here is the glaze build. So obviously I'm using Predator Instinct because this module got buff in this patch, and here are the detail. So basically whenever Gley is in franchise stage and it's level 2, her firearm attack will be increased by 42%, and explosive damage will be increased by 70%. So that is actually missing here. They have mentioned it in patch note. Okay, and next thing change in this patch is sensory. So basically, movement speed reduction has been removed, and firearm critical hit damage and weak point damage has been added under maximize lethality stat. Okay, um, okay. So here is the build. So basically, I'm using two cooldown module, actually three cooldown module. One is focus on non-attribute, and other two are main cooldown modules. And two uh, skill duration modules, maximize duration and skill extension. So basically cooldown and skill duration modules are very helpful to maintain cooldown and duration of sensory in sync. So here you can see I have 9.8 second cooldown and 9.6 uh, seconds duration. So my sensory will always be in sync. Whenever I am done shooting, it will be ready for the next reload. Okay, and I'm using two HP module here. Steam accelerant work very well because Gley doesn't use MP, so Steam accelerant is good. And SP collector for SP recovery whenever defeating enemies. And since Gley also doesn't use shield, so shield conversion module is good. It will provide maximum defense among all defense modules. Okay, and here is the short focus module. So basically this will increase firearm attack by 15%, but just for your information, short focus doesn't work with uh, launcher. It is only used with last dagger when we are fighting with end boss. Okay, so that's why I kept it. to use with last dagger only. Okay, so this is the glaze build, and next uh, inversion node. So I am using weak point node, chill focus round node, and biodensity for increased max HP. Next, reactor. So basically, you need any reactor with skill cooldown and duration up. Gun mounting doesn't matter because this is not a skill based build. Okay, and I'm using annihilation set. Uh, Basically, I have good attribute with this set, but here you can use uh, two piece of this cell crusher set. So this will increase fire rate by 5%. Okay, and it also comes with max SP, and with the two def uh, and two SP based component, I have 25k SP. So if you use cell crusher with 2 SP attribute, it will go further up, and def will be reduced little bit, but that doesn't matter. Okay, and next arc tuning. So in arc tuning, uh, in gun side, she have only element 9 type slot available for mutant cell, and this is the best one I found to put it here. And the rest I activated all good firearm attack based nodes. Okay, so this is all about this build. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Bye for now.